As the starting opposite player, he lines up at position 3. And Marko Prodashinin, who didn't play in the last game, he's back on court. And Srečko's number 11, Simone Bucci, and the captain, number 15, Emanuele Birarelli. That's how they love VB Volleyball World League Finals here in Krakow, Poland. And it's the perfect start for Serbia, an ace serve. Jovic once again. Nice stop by Liznac. Good cover though from Italy. Stojanovic and Libero getting that one into play, but then Kovacevic is done. Well, everyone's having a chance to put it down, but nobody can at the moment. So it's up to the setter, Jovic once again. A bit more heat in this serve, you feel. And indeed there is. No middle coming for Italy. Zaitsev will have a swing, and he's put down big time by Kovacevic. Blocks at 3 meters 20. Yeah, he was well above the net, wasn't he? What they're building up for, there's no Olympics for them. They were in the final of the World League last year. They lost to France. They want to get back there this year. They want to leave as World League champions to finish off their season. And they're 6. Well, that's a shame. Liznac didn't turn around the rotation error. It may well be that Liznac had got out of position too early. We were all watching the serve, weren't we? So we couldn't see what was going on. The ball, it's been certainly Italy right back in the set now. That's a really good slow down of the ball by Buti. Jovic with an easy dig. Stanovic can set because he's behind the 3 meter line. Well, we are seeing that. Well, so difficult. Picked his spot brilliantly, didn't he? But didn't come back. Oh, good dig from Luberic. Well, that's a little too low. Kovacevic did well to keep that one in play. He's got more height this time. And Zaitsev was getting greedy. Prodashinin does very well, doesn't he, just to help guide that over. Well, that's the beauty of having world-class middle block and you're on time, and you just have to commit. Birarelli's got no chance. He has to go up. I say no chance, no choice, but then Italy had no. Nice one off the chest. Quite a few digs being made off the chest this tournament. But it's Italy. Zaitsev throw, then attack. Some take their first step as they throw the ball up to get. Follows suit. Perhaps Jovic will do that when he gets round to the front again. Luberic straight over the top. Habit of hitting the ball away from his body down into the corner. That looked like it was going long. Kovacevic, though, not taking any chances. Always a bonus when your middle blockers can make a dig. Buti out the play, Zaitsev out of the back with that one. Actually is plays his volleyball for Medina, which is where Brazil's Bruno and Lucas play their volleyball at this tournament. About 6 of the Serbian squad play their volleyball in Italy, in the Superliga as it's now known. Used to be Serie A. Good up. Oh, that will be a double, even though it's Jojovic. Jojovic is the only person who can talk to the referee, unless the referee calls a player over to talk to them. Well, that doesn't happen anymore. Uros gets that one off the block and out. He'll surprised, and I'm sure many of you watching wouldn't be surprised either if we see this 19, 20, 22, 23 all the way. Serbia once again, and then goes forwards. Zaitsev gets the side. Their strong rotations now. Luburic into the front row. Ginelli again goes over on 2. That was a bruising serve. Kovacevic put it in, although saying that, well, unbelievably, Serbia get themselves out of it with this incredible stuff block, commit block from Lisinec. He's all over Birarelli. Well, that looked like a bit of a carry. Some leniency being shown to Ginelli. Nice cut, but well dug by Zaitsev. Quite some time in this set. Although when they had that 4-0 lead, it was off the back of the serving of Ivovic. Good wide from Kovacevic. Again. Well, somehow that's not hit the floor. Free ball for Serbia, 3 front court attackers. Luburic, Lisinec. It goes out to Kovacevic. One-on-one, he gets it past Ginelli. Nice touch from Luburic. Good defense by Serbia. Kovacevic tries to get block out unsuccessfully. Well, that looked like a massive throw from Wantarelli. Good covering. Serbia have the advantage. Luburic one-on-one. Oh, lovely Luburic! Just too hard. Melting this ball down the line. Wantarelli not able to contain it. And that is the hardest serve we've seen at the tournament so far. Certainly as far as this set's concerned, although... That's better from Zaitsev when it comes to hairstyles. Luburic makes the unforced error. Zaitsev into the front row. Set already. Luburic hoping he's given them the wake-up call they need. This is some solid defence from Italy. They got a chance to go in front. Well, it's so much it's the setter, but also Vlahovic has much more height. However, the ball goes the other side. Wantarelli gets the block. Maybe Ivovic on the backcourt pipe for Serbia. It will be Luburic. But he's hit that plumb into Reina. great work by Buti, committing on that middle ball. And Zaitsev's done it, it's off the block and long. And Italy after... So from on-court entertainment to statistical fun. Serbia made... So where we go with the second set, Pirelli with the serve. Just a little too tight to the net for Buti to go up and swing. Oh, but it's Wantarena makes a block on Luberic. They'll be doing the Macarena later on if they win this one and get through. Good play again. Wantarena's on fire. And just watch the team's movement. Watch how they get round the court. And that gives you a good reason as to why you don't get 3 blockers every time, or you get 1 on 1. Also keeping the blockers wide so they haven't got time to come in and flood the middle. He's so good at that, isn't he? Hopefully I haven't all given you an earworm thinking about the Macarena and Wantarena. And I apologise if I have. Double touch against Serbia. Oh, big block from Buti. Here, and look at this, serving right into the corner. It's a great serve from Kovacevic. That time though, as he Podrashinin, top ball in that. And the job of the servers is to make sure that that ball doesn't allow the team to go where they want. Well, even though Pirelli unable to... Pirelli very late to react, wasn't he? Very nice from Lam. Just opens up the heart of the opposition's defense, and you get to swing free right into the middle of court. Srečko Ližinac with the serve. Easy one for Buti. And Wantarena puts it away. That didn't catch anyone. Kovacevic. Well, actually, the referee play. Just a little too quick. Play's going to continue, and really good refereeing, pointing at the player to whom the ball touched as it went into the net. Nothing wrong with that. That was all good. Well, that would be the one, wouldn't it? I understand Italy's frustration with that last point as we saw the replay. But that's volleyball. That's a horrible set, but the joust in the net is okay. Wantarena. Oh, Ginelli held his ground. Nice play by Lanza. And Gianelli was... Trainer gets that one brilliantly to Lanza. Zaitsev does very well. Well, that was all that was available to Zaitsev. Very nice, very, very nice. Kuzinat's thinking, oh, been sold. Yeah. This is where Italy have to be careful. Ivovic has had good serving runs, and they have been careful, and it's Zaitsev who... 5 down to 5. This time though, a little change up as he goes to Ivovic to the line. Luberic waiting for a swing. The go-to man. Nowhere for Kovacevic to go as round. When it was Serbia who made all the running initially. And gives it away. Now that's just an enormous block touch. Hey, serve Gianelli, brilliant. Not very well. And it's Serbia who take the point. Good chase from Ivovic. But Luberic has missed that one. Indeed. Top block from Kovac. Kovacevic puts the straight arm, levelling this match at 1-1. And they've done it! It's an ace serve as well. Kalachi and Lanza beaten. Back to get underway. Be Serbia with the ball. Ivovic a little too much on that one. Having a bite to eat, I'm sure you're finding it exciting. And very difficult to know which way this one's going to go, actually, with the way that those first 2 sets went. I mean, it could be Serbia 2-0 up just as easily as Italy 2-0 up. As it is, it's 1 each. Free ball for Serbia. Kuzinats gets away. Cover by Ivovic. Booty with some good reactions. Wild one from Luberic. Well, that really was 0.2 of a second to react to that. Oh, Wantarena gets caught out. that doesn't look good at all. Technology nowadays means not the case. So look at that, no fault. Serve. In the interest of player safety, the right decision was. Stankovic has come in. There'll be a carry against Ivovic. Oh, 2 touches. Saying as he goes down, he catches the ball and then he plays it again. Impossible. And he gets a yellow card for that. Ivovic is getting the yellow card now. Well, the next touch is allowed. Stankovic puts no stranger to Italian volleyball. And that's why perhaps he's in. Oh, brilliant. Oh, Lisinats was saved by... I tell you what, Kovacevic puts away. And again. Hashtag. You could watch that all day long, couldn't you? Inside the 3-meter line and up somewhere near the sea. From that was some hit. And Kovacevic. That's a top ball in from Starovic. And Kovacevic with no... Oh, Kovacevic did so well. He was under pressure. Nobody touching it. Oh, we didn't get. Oh, there is. Where's that fault? Oh, yeah. Look. The upshot is it's Italy's point. But you see, ultimately, that's all you have to. Volleyball do the talking. And that's exactly what they've done now. Lancer going backwards. A serve from Italy. Turena's time on the bench done him some good, hasn't it? Isn't it? they touched it. That was well dealt with by Zaitsev, had a horrible spin on it. Went to Reina. Zaitsev too far away to roll. That's a big foot fault from Ivovic. That was some pass. That was some block. Zaitsev and Booty. Zaitsev has a little look. Didn't get Lizinats. Miss hit from him. See if it pays off. That one, unfortunately, is not going to come back. Went right. Another go for Luberic. Nice work by Vettori. Manta wins that joust. It's still in play, though. Booty with a huge block in front of him, does well to make something of it. And then it's a combined war. Oh dear, Luberic is way over the top. Well, if you've just joined us for this game, where have you been? It's been an absolute cracker. Oh, and then Kovacevic gets a little bit of help. Oh, brilliant, Kovacevic! Where did he come from? Brilliant. And Serbia take the set. Going to the final, aren't they? And as you look at the stats, so I just want to say, those of you perhaps celebrating your birthday today, with the serve, they're trailing by 2. Italy have made a change. They brought in Piano and Birarelli's gone to the bench. And also Sottile starting this set. Oh, somehow that one stays in play. The crowd enjoying it. Good dig by Colacci. And it's been another. Booty. Really on court. Kovacevic gets one. This is a bit of a one, good ball in. And then get your side out, which Reina does. Off the block. Kovacevic couldn't take enough out of it. Lizinats trying to stats. He's the tallest jumper, the highest jumper in the team, spiking at 1 meter, at 3 meters 65. Sottile. Gribbage. Piano was going left. Great block, Piano. Whoops. Catch called against Podras. Every time anyone other than the setter plays the ball with a volley, each team is calling for a double. For Gribic, there is. It's a red, that's another point. Kovacevic. Well watched by Sottile. Had a position actually. Bending over on that side, but it all works. The ball goes down. Oh, well, that's the way to get a side out. Up at all by Serbia. As Kovacevic serves straight over the top of it. Huge block from Italy. Good work from Birarelli as he cut. There's no let-up. It's as hard hitting as it was in the first match. Kovacevic losing his way with that one. Just wonder whether or not those tight shorts are giving him a problem. This might be the start of wholesale changes for Gribic as he takes. Verbic needs a rest because I will need him for the 5th set, and the rest can stay. It's all Italy, isn't it? Well, he gave it a fair thump cover. I just have nicked his forearm, but that's hard to tell off that one, isn't it? 2 points, that's all they need for us to go into the deciding 5th set. Well covered by Zaitsev. So lands it, makes sure of it that time by him. So as have that set point, and we are going to a deciding fifth set. Volleyball World League. Inside set. Great blocking. This time lands it. And Piano gets the ball. Wild swing from Kovacevic, but it's off the block. That one just too high for Birarelli. Good deep covering by Kovacevic. So Tilley did well to get something on that. Well, everyone was helping out in the middle. Kovacevic. Indeed. One-on-one for Lanza, and he... Chance for Italy. Taken by Zaitsev, net touch by... Lizinats, it's concluded. Oh, how did that win a point? Top dig by Mostarovic. Kovacevic with a bit of work to do. Oh, brilliant swing. Just about got some. Not quite high enough. It'll be kept in play, though. So Tilley taking that. Didn't really want to take that. He wanted Lanza to take that so he could set it. Oh, that's got to be a carry, has it? No, play goes on. Jojovic it was who got it away. That's a brilliant pickup by Ivovic. Oh, the rally sparked into life. It settled down a little bit. Both teams out of position. That's an amazing cut from Kovacevic. And still, this rally continues. And in the end, it's Serbia who take the point. This set, they lead by 2. Oh dear, error from Zaitsev. Piano. Well, it's the first touch, so the double's not going to be called. Reina to serve. Rossini. It's another error from Zaitsev. As you touch it, they're going to say no. And Zaitsev goes to the bench. Vittori comes in. Their go-to man. has gone for a sit down. Oh, that's just brilliant. Ivovic on the back. Kovacevic gave that one everything. And Lanza whips it down the line, right in front of Lubery. That's it, it's all over. Italy are out. It's Serbia who get back into the final where they were last year. What set 5 statistics. Serbia getting 2 extra points. 1 block apiece, 2 extra points from opposition errors, but overall, when you look at this game, it's going to be hardly anything in it. In fact, Serbia made more errors than Italy overall. Italy made more blocks, but it was Serbia who made more attack points. Wow, what a game.